Welcome back to Silent Brand, the crab. What are we doing? Are we just messing around, trying to get the game audio?
No, this is...
Oh, we've started the episode and you're just sitting silently?
Yeah.
Oh wow, my emotions.
I'm sorry.
Dude, that guy has some sweet stash.
Wow, so... One thing you're... Oh, sorry, what?
Eh?
I forgot how to show. Oh, so... There's some things that you guys probably should know. So, I said last time, which is like 3 months ago, that I was going to go to the Philippines. And, you know, I never did because of COVID.
Did you say you were going to go to the Philippines?
Yeah, I said I was supposed to go to the Philippines in May.
Really?
And I never got the chance to because of COVID.
Visiting family?
Yep, visiting family. We were gonna have a reunion and everything.
Oh, but that got canceled because of COVID entirely?
Yep.
That's a rip.
What else happened? Oh yeah, so we have one microphone. I gave one away to my cousin Mark because he was also starting, and also it was a pain to just try to balance out both ends of the mic when they were picking up each other. So I said, you know what, screw it, this isn't worth the hassle. So now it's gonna stay. Sorry.
Oh well.
It's gonna
absolutely disgusting.
I'm
mate.
Sorry. It's gonna stay.
I'm gonna give it a second.
It's gonna stay like this until. Oh, good point. It's gonna stay like this until I get XLR mics, and Jimmy just moved like.
I'm falling.
2 feet away. This is a 5-foot couch, so there's a no-go on that.
Oh, this is actually a 5 foot?
I think so. So there's a no-go on that distancing. But yeah, so for those of you who are watching, you saying like, what? I thought you guys. Why are you guys recording? Because you know distancing. And we'll be like, shut the. But no, we've been quarantining because we don't really go out often.
Wait, but they just don't know what time frame that we recorded this, would they?
What do you mean time frame?
Because technically speaking, you can upload this whenever you want, and they don't know when this is being recorded.
Forget everything I just said. So
yeah,
right now we're just...
Welcome back to CVG.
Right now we're going to the Tilted Towers.
Oof.
Because to play Fortnite and to win that epic battle royale. This episode of CVG was sponsored by Valorant, a new PC shooter that
Rip.
A new PC shooter that you can play with your friends. You know what? You know what's a really funny thing actually?
Valorant. A new PC game that you can play with your friends.
A new PC. Did you hear about the new Samsung Galaxy 1080 that allows you to play Fortnite in 60 FPS? Now go out there while you're in the middle of the subway and win that epic battle royale.
And someone just runs straight down the entire train and just snatches all the phones, puts them in their bag and leaves the train before it closes. And you're stuck on the train. And they sell each phone for like $20 and make a profit of like, what, $2,000 because of how many people are using these phones. A great idea.
Uh-oh, he stole your phone. That's not a poggers moment.
What, are you a streamer now?
Guess I'm not gonna beat my meat to this asshole.
Alright, buddy. Alright, you've taken this too far now.
Wow, that's a pretty tight snatch you got there, mister. Guess you're gonna land on the Tilted Towers.
Oh, you're really forcing these statements. No joke. What did we talk about last time on CVG?
You talked about how a desert was made.
Did I?
Yes, you did. And then you went on for 10 minutes, and I was really interested. And then after that, no sarcasm, I was interested, but we didn't know where to go from there. But right now, how much battery does I have on this?
Enough to last.
Right now, we're going to the...
I can't believe you didn't do this before the video.
But, well, content.
Free material.
Free content. This is so hard to do without a shield. But we can...
Why don't we have a shield?
Because, I don't know.
Did I get rid of it? That's always something I would do.
Yeah, you broke it. You broke it in the Galactos temple, and we never got a new one because we couldn't afford it. No! Oh. And I was so pissed because that was a like $500 shield.
Hey, look, we have $500 as we click on the stream.
Okay, give me my hearts. Oh my god. Oh my god. No!
Lovely.
Ah, it's good to be. Okay. Did I run out?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good to be back here.
Hey, we got the double hook shots.
Oh yeah, we did. This station here was used by folks heading to ride in an old... I'm probably supposed to tell you that this is some safety information. Kart riding can be dangerous.
I told you about the time when like this game, like roughly when it first came out, and I fucking played on the Wii.
Yeah.
And I never used to save. That's like a terrible habit of mine when it comes to like games like this. And so I never saved, and I never turned off the device because I was lazy as fuck. So I just kind of turned the TV off and just went to sleep when I was done playing it. So I'm sure I've told you this story, but whatever, I'll say it again. So I get... Can you fall off this?
Yes, you can.
Oh, okay. So one day, after like playing from like the second boss until, I don't know, the Thunder God or something like that, probably post Thunder God as well, Thunder Dragon. The power went out.
Oh.
I didn't save for a very long time. And I really hated the puzzles in the desert areas.
Aww.
Absolute misery, dude. So I had to play through that entire thing again. And because I was a little bit better at like dealing with the bosses, I had better time frames to beat when it came to the Thunder God, Thunder Dragon. So I had to deal with that shit all over again too. Which was not fun.
So did you just not know how to save, or did you just not bother?
Oh, not bothered. I was too fucking lazy.
Forget it.
So because of that, now I like consciously have the capability of effort of saving now. But the issue is, I don't know when to set limits. It's like you go, let's say you have point A, point B. You go through about like 90% of the road, and you're like, fuck, I'm about to die. So you go all the way back to point A to get yourself healed up. And you go back to like 80% where you were. Because you cleared out majority of the enemies there, so you can like zoom through without having much of an issue. And then now that you're healed, you do the remaining 10% and get to point B. And you're like, fuck, there's another spot here. I didn't have to go back and heal. And I do this like 1,600 times in one game.
Oh.
I fucking hate games sometimes.
I hate the loading in some of them. You know how like when it saves your game, it just sits there. Like Pokemon Diamond and Pearl is a good example. Because sometimes you'll be playing for 5 minutes and it'll say saving a lot of data, and then it'll sit there for 4 minutes or like 3 minutes saving your game when you were supposed to, and then when usually it was like 30 seconds or so.
Wait, so you play for like 5 hours, but the save takes like 5 minutes?
You play for 5 minutes and then it'd say saving a lot of data, and that would take like 2 minutes to save everything.
Gotcha.
What?
Are you supposed to like tilt it upwards?
I think so. Like the towers. And I don't lose any hearts, so...
Oh, lovely. Even better. No consequences.
This game is so forgiving.
Even in Master Mode?
Master Mode? It's kind of hard in Master Mode, but you start off with 6 hearts, so I was just assumed that... Yeah, everything is... Oh my god, dude. Yes.
What game should we play after this game?
I don't know. What do you want to play?
Well, hey, want to play some Monster Hunter for the Wii?
Oh shit. Do you have it on you?
On me? Hell nah. But I think that'll be a fun time.
That would be fun.
Especially the underwater sequence. Dumb game, dumb part.
Do you have to fight a monster underwater and you're slow?
Yes. Yes. God. It sucks. Underwater segments in that game suck. Should never exist.
But can you do the stanky leg?
No, I can't. My knee's bad.
No, you're fine. Sometimes I ask people that. They'll tell me something really impressive that they did, and then I'll just, or something they made, and I'll be, but can you do the stanky leg?
Can you do a backflip?
You're a backflip kid. Do a backflip again. Do it for me. Kiss him.
Cute.
I'm gonna kiss your lips and give you. God, never mind. Oh my god. Okay.
Whoa, second one.
Yes, we
What is at the
made
end
it.
of this? Is it like a boss fight?
It's a boss fight.
Lovely.
I want to save at the bird. I want to fuck the bird statue.
Have fun with that.
What have you done over the quarantine, Jimmy?
Fuck up my sleep schedule, tried to fix it, and fuck it up again. Try learning coding, which is gonna take a while. Start off with Java, and now I'm moving on to Python. Haven't really learned Java too well, but you know what? It's been a month, so I'm moving on to Python. I was sticking with Python for a while. So I've been working on that. I've been working on small skills here and there, studying up on things I feel like. Looking into college courses. Being depressed and majority of the time because looking into college courses. And funding is the biggest issue, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that.
Funding? What do you mean funding?
College courses cost money, don't they?
Yeah.
Where do I get that money from?
You can sign up for a loan.
Haha, as if they'll give me a loan.
Why? What happened?
Non-citizen.
Oh. So what's gonna happen?
No idea.
Okay. That is pretty tough.
Whatever happens, happens. The only thing that I need to avoid is being sent back to Korea. Because if I do, I can only speak the language, and it's not that proficient. I only speak enough, basically, at a kindergarten level, because that's roughly when I moved from Korea. I'm not overly proficient in it, but it's enough to get by, but like just barely. Like there's no way that I'll be able to get a job. So stuff like that.
Okay. I don't know where to go because I don't.
You know what? It's fine. If I ever get deported back, if I get deported to Korea, I'll just move to some extremely rural area and start a rice farm.
Become a hermit.
I'll become a rice farmer, Jimmy. Dude, that'd be pretty funny.
A rice farm? No, not bad.
Dude, but like badass badges will like kill me like every 5 minutes. That'd be miserable.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
God, man, I don't think I can like mentally play games like some of these games anymore.
Really?
Yeah, because like the effort of having to switch between sword and like the blowing thing, I'm like, oh, this is such a hassle. Like, I don't think I'll be able to like put myself through playing games anymore. Yeah.
Yes. Got you.
That was a pretty quick boss.
That was a pretty.
I think this was one of my favorite bosses in this game, honestly, because of how simple it was.
This and I liked them. I like
was it Mellow Skeleton with like 4
Colossus. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty fun boss.
Monsters have moved in and built a nest. The chance of finding the clues to Lotion.
She needs to stop talking.
You need to conform with the times. Why don't you conform your mouth to the shape of my dick?
That's so funny that I'm laughing.
Thanks, man.
Even when I'm yawning.
So,
Yeah.
can I borrow your trumpet?
Oh yeah, dude. No
Thanks.
worries.
Because I wanna learn the jazz greats like Miles Davis and play like In a Silent Way, or Kinda Blue, or Bitches Brew, or Tutu.
Try your best.
Thanks, man. I want to do so many things, but it costs money.
I know what you mean. I've been there one too many times.
Oh my god.
Or like every time too many times. If it costs more than 50 cents, it's expensive. So everything in life is expensive.
Back then the Whopper Jr. was 99 cents. Oh,
What's it now? $4?
like $1.29 or something.
Still not that bad.
What the fuck?
No, I mean like the change isn't that bad.
I know, but it was 99 cents. But there was something about like you expounding on Anything over 50 is.
Okay, when I said like it's not that bad, I meant that like the increase isn't that bad.
I thought you just threw away your own.
No,
Just that's a drop of a hat.
I also find literally everything in life too expensive. That way it forces me not to use my money when I do have it to begin with. But like, no, screw that. I'm not giving up my own beliefs.
No, you can not.
How weak do you think I am?
No, it's fine. That caught me off guard. It's like, wait, what? This is easily as scary as I thought it would be, but if you think about it, they should all be dead. The only reason I'm about like that is because that time show. But I have nothing to vent about. Sorry.
Honestly, I'm curious if you can modify like games from from here, even with like character limits. If you can put in, you know how you can put in like comments inside like coding, right?
Yeah.
So I wonder if you can cancel out a comment, or so when you in some codes, from what I understand, which is very little, they take it in. You put like input and shit like that, parentheses, and put like quotation marks, I believe. I could be very wrong about this. I do not know anything about coding that well. But like, if it's in quotation marks, can you start off a sentence with a quotation mark to cancel out that quotation mark? And from then on, whatever you type becomes just code. So
I think,
because you know how like if you want to make a quote or a string, you have to encase them in quotation marks.
Yeah.
Whether singular or double, depending on what coding language you're in. Java, you need double. Python, you can do either a singular or double. So I'm curious if you can just put like, just start off your whatever name, character name, house name, shit like that, with a double quotation mark or single quotation mark, and just throw a bomb in. You seem like you're having a hard time with this.
Because I only have
5 bombs.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I haven't coded in 2 years.
It's all good.
That's so weird. I don't know. Growing up is so weird because you look back. I'm going into my 3rd year of college right now, and looking back and knowing I was a sophomore or something, and like, I remember being in 9th grade obsessed with Super Smash Brothers for 3DS and playing it with everybody. That was 6 years ago.
And now you have to be an adult, pay taxes, make money, pay more taxes. Did I mention taxes?
What was that JonTron thing he said where he was like, start a family, eat healthy, eat carrots, start a family, and then Aaron was like, wait, what was that previous one? Eat family.
Also, let's be honest, taxes is the only thing that matters.
What the heck are taxes?
I forget who said it, but like it was like a quote of like the only 2 things that really matter in life, or are consistent in life, are death and taxes. I forget who it was, but my financial literacy teacher said that. I'm like, wow, that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Also, why the hell do I have to do taxes? Is there not a program online for like a machine to do where I just type in how much money I make, how many jobs I have, and just do like bloop, and it just tells me how much fucking money I have to pay the government?
Yeah, I guess. No, isn't there?
At this point, there should be. It's like, why?
Yeah, I don't want to. Is it considered political to talk about the healthcare? I mean, I'm not a professional on it,
Neither am
but
I.
even I know that America's healthcare is.
Oh fuck, that's hell.
Yeah, because it's
Especially the insurance. Healthcare insurance.
Yeah.
Healthcare insurance is absolutely fucked up, dude. It's just constantly going up. Hella crazy. At tremendous amount of speed.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so smart!
But isn't it that like, yeah, taxes in other countries cover health insurance, don't they? Free healthcare and everything? Yeah.
I think the way my parents explained it to me, how Korea's healthcare system works, is it basically gets taken out as taxes, but like, just go to the hospital, and it's like, doctor, I need help, and they're like, okay, $7. And it's like, if it's midnight, and it's like, you need medicine, it's like, okay, $21. I'm like, holy shit, $21 for a fucking doctor and medicine? Holy shit, America sucks my big penis.
I remember like something happened with my dad when we were like 10 years ago going to the Philippines. And when we stopped at the hospital, it was taken care of so quickly, and I saw that it was like, pretty inexpensive. That was in Japan, yeah.
Holy shit.
And I remember very clearly because I was charging.
I really want to go to Japan for like all their food.
Oh yeah.
All their food looks so fucking good.
It does look. Japan looks like. I feel like places like Japan and Korea, when they have like small areas, it just looks nice and it's lovely.
It does. I also fucking love Japanese architecture.
Yeah.
Especially how it's basically one big puzzle.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, with certain construction, not with everything.
I wanna visit there again. Oh man, that was so fun. Dude, we should go there together.
Yeah, sure. Why be going to this, and that way, once I leave, I can come back without them being like, "Why you leave?"
Because I want to see fucking anime titties and Gundam.
Okay.
Alright, approved.
I'm out.
Here,
Thanks.
like the guy at customs, like he was like 250. Put that in there. $250. I'll give that to you. So like, there's this really rare Rika figure that I want to get, and it's okay. Yeah, no problem.
Have fun with that.
Thick Thigh Save Lives. We got you.
Oh god, it's this dungeon. I fucking hate this one.
This one was a little bit of a doozy, yeah. But you know, when you're like white, you can clear this with no problem. Sorry.
Wow.
I'm not white.
Are you calling me out here?
No, I'm not white.
Is that what you do?
I'm not. Oh fuck you, dude! I'm not white. Not you, the Bokoblin.
I think you're calling me out. Like
no. What do you
demand emotional currency as compensation for my emotional damages.
You're fucking gaslighting.
Can you define gaslighting? Because I feel like I do it so
gaslighting is when you
honest.
when you argue with somebody over their own beliefs and make them second guess themselves. Like you're like, oh, you didn't like when you're like, I didn't call you fat, and then you make me feel bad by making me think that I did call you fat through like subtle clues or something. No. Yeah, that's gaslighting. It's awful.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you know physics, not physics Olympics, but for physics class, you know how like everyone goes to Six Flags in our school?
Oh yeah.
And
I'm so sorry for you guys.
No, we went.
You went?
Yeah, because I had physics last year, not this year.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, there's so many senior things that you do.
Yeah, I did not care for like 90% of them. The only thing that I missed out was like the senior assassin or something like that, where you could won money or something like that.
Yeah, senior assassin and
That's the only thing I missed out, dude. All I care about is fucking money.
It was fun though.
Nilly?
I'll blur that out. But yeah, swimming place where we are. It was pretty fun because.
Oh, if it's swimming, then no, thank you.
But it's fun. You like, I don't want to. I don't want to say anything, but like.
I'm okay with like wearing swimming trunks, but like I'm not comfortable with like others seeing me.
But like you're a pretty.
I'm a fat boy.
You're
with
pretty physical. No, like a physically.
I don't feel comfortable other people seeing.
A physically dense guy.
I'm fat. That's what it is.
No.
Let's say it as literally what it is. I'm a fat boy.
But yeah, like
that's all I am, Nico. A fat man.
No, stop. But there was something.
Pull the lever.
There's a lever. Oh, you're right. Okay, sorry. But Eddie, I'm sorry, Eddie. Eddie at pond area where we were. There's a little platform that you go on where, based on weight distribution, it just follows it. And I remember there were 10 people on there, and whatever corner Eddie went, the weight would shift.
Let's be honest, I'm also on that boat.
Oh my god.
Anywhere I go, everyone just shifts with me.
There were so many things. This was in 8th grade though. Like,
oh really? That was middle school.
That was middle school, yeah. That was 6 years ago. Okay, but
feeling old.
I'm feeling old, yeah. But currently.
Don't worry, you still have like what, 50, 60 years ahead of you. Average American life expectancy is like 70, 80 years.
I'll be like that prince in England. I forgot his name, and I feel bad, but he's 95, and he looks like he's about to fall over.
Wait, like fall over from being old, or like?
Yeah, from being old. And there was a meme where like people would put the Gen 5 low HP music on it.
Gen 5 low HP.
Yeah, do you know? Remember that little remix whenever you'd go to Red Health?
No.
It was great. But God, look at all these things. But I remember I was too scared to go on the diving board, and Curran went. He went in by rolling down and flipping over because I was too scared to flip. But what he did was Eddie was what was it? I remember Eddie. He I don't know why I keep stuttering. Stop stuttering, Nico. But I remember what he did was he was very confident in what he did, and he went on the diving board and he said, "Let's go!" And he did a huge jump, leaped off with his arms out in a T pose,
So
and
like
then he
soaring through the sky.
yeah, and then he flipped over and he landed flat on his back in the water.
No, his spine.
And everybody heard it. Like there was this huge echo, and then I saw everybody else look to where it came from because it was so loud.
Oh no, his spine.
His spine is fine. He was like 14, 15.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, young people are malleable.
Or put a little iron, and then you can make a little stick it.
Oh yeah, the physics thing. Oh wait, finish your story first.
Oh no, I was done.
Oh, you were done?
Yeah.
Alright, so for physics, when you go to Six Flags, you know how you have to finish that big ass packet of all those physics questions. So one of them, it's basically trying to figure out like momentum or something like that. Basically finding how many newtons your body will flow at, or something like that on a specific ride. So you take all the factors into account. And there's this one graph. I'm not sure if you had it or not, or if you remember or not, where you had to take your mass and the number of newtons, and it was like newtons on the side, mass on the bottom, on the x-axis, and newtons on the y-axis, and you have to figure all that stuff out. But funny, I weigh a fuck ton, literally a ton. So my newtons wasn't on the graph.
Really?
No, because of how fucking fat I am.
Oh my god.
So I had to ask one of my good friends who's pretty much smarter than I am. It's like, hey buddy, wanna help me out with this? And he's like, yeah sure, I'll help you out. And he's like, I don't understand this part. And he's like, oh I understand. Here, let me show you what you do. Click, click, clack, clack, basically doing calculations. And all that jazz finished. And I see him drawing, by the way, this is in health class. And no one's around. Because basically everyone went to the Six Flags strip. So there's like what, a few people around, like maybe like 5 other students, and the teacher's there.
Yeah.
And the thing that we learned the most recently was basically a unit on fat. So it's like don't be overly rude. Don't be like insulting them. Just like there's like nicer terms than just calling it fat, like plus size and stuff like that. That's about all I kind of took away from it. It's long story short, unhealthy. Don't just call people fat. Like, don't be mean about it. That's basically the whole unit that I took away from it.
Okay.
And so, back to the other story. Where was I going with the other one? Oh yeah, so he's helping me out, and the graph doesn't have my weight in newtons on it. So I'm like, hey, buddy, help me out. He's like, okay. So what he does is he takes his pencil and draws a extra line on top of the 800 and puts 900 next to it. Because 800 was like the limit of the graph on the y-axis. So he goes up and draws an extra one that says 900. And he makes the dot using the 900 line that he made. As soon as I see this, I'm like, this man be calling me fat. And what I proceeded to do was scream at him, are you calling me fat? And he responds, what? No! And keep in mind, the teacher's in the room, and we just went over the fat unit, basically telling us don't be dickwads about it. And she's just there like listening to this. Like, I guess she wasn't reacting or something like that because she knew it was a joke. Thank God she knew it was a joke. But like, I'm like, are you calling me fat? How dare you? It's like, what? No, plus size. Sorry, my bad. You called me plus size. And he's like, what? No, stop. And I'm like, how dare you insult me like this? It was so dumb.
I think you're calling me fat and tiny things.
God, I remember these bosses being such a hassle to deal with.
Yeah. Holy fuck, Link. Dang, Link. Look at you go! Look at you go! I think you'll see all the.
So does one have to be stabbed and the other one can be slashed?
Yeah.
Rip.
Mom, I want to go to the prom. I want to see all the young people listen to their hip hop rap music and have the kissing fits.
I actually really don't like rap music.
I don't like some rap music. Like, I tend to like all genres, but I tend to have like less favorable ones, like some SoundCloud rap or something. But no, I do like the old school rap, like the ones that were very conscious about everything, like the NWA, Pac, Biggie, Kendrick Lamar.
Alright, I'm just gonna say this now. I do not know any of those people.
Oh, they're great.
Because I am ignorant when it comes to music.
That's completely fine. We all have our...
Okay, did the game devs like design the face of her based off like a raindrop or something like that? And so, look at me drink my coffee. Oh, I spilled a coffee drop. Oh, that shall be the face of our new character.
And she will have said...
No.
What the... Wait, let me see the map. So...
I think you're supposed to leave it there?
Yeah. And I'm supposed to go inside the mouth of... Did I go the wrong way?
Hopefully not.
Okay, I think this is out, right? Yes?
Oh,
Oh my.
what do you do from here?
Well, you see, Jimmy, what, please take a look. Look at that old pirate piece of sh...
Is that the one where you fight the pirate on? Pirates. Where's it one? I forget.
I don't remember.
And then after you try fighting the pirates, there's the fucking octopus that you gotta deal with.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, so, we will go to...
The pirate ship next time.
Next time, if I can save. Alright. We'll see you guys later. Oh my god.
Bye.
We're back. Can you believe it? We're back.
Got bushcrafting. That's it.
I hope you people like the Bible.